loading on in. This is gonna take a hot minute. Okay, can I see my capture source? Oh, I just noticed. My capture source that this is sending to, the app that I have to launch it on, can be seen around the screen. Well, that's fun. That's fine. It's a little different, but it's okay. Hello. Welcome on into Animal Crossing New Horizons and my island. I don't think yesterday I introduced my island as Banana. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 8:10 a.m. this happy Thursday, June 16th, 2022. Now, for today's news, it's such a silly name. Banana gained a new neighbor today, Mo. Let's see Mo. I forget what he was the blue cat. There we go. That's who he was. Not crazy about him, but it's fine. It's fine. If you happen to see him, please give him a warm welcome. Also, ta-da! Today, Banana has its very own museum. Yes! Oh yes, it's a grand museum indeed, with separate exhibit rooms for fish, bugs, fossils, and even works of art. Okay. First playthrough, I didn't get the even works of art because it came on after I had already started my island. Red wasn't introduced till after that. So, last time I was introduced by Isabella. This time we're being introduced by Tom Nook. Interested, if my memory benefits me, to see the differences. Blathers, the museum curator, says he's always available to accept donations or assess fossils. And museum admission is free. So stop by whenever you'd like. By the way, we will be holding a special commemorative ceremony soon, as usual. Stop by Resident Services if you'd like to participate. Alright, it's time for our final announcement of the day. For all of you DIY loving island residents out there, I have a very special announcement. What is this? DIY veterans can now take a part in a special customization workshop I'm hosting. Oh, okay. This is what I was waiting for. I thought I would get it when I did the 3 houses because I could have sworn, but I only got fences. So I remembered a few things wrong already. Learning how to customize will help you change up the look of any DIY projects you create. I have no doubt it will be... I see the letter B. It will broaden your creative expertise. I'll conduct this DIY workshop inside Resident Services. Curious crafters should stop by. That's all for me. I do hope you all enjoy a fine day of luxurious living. We're definitely going to be pronouncing it different than I have it spelled. Throw some in there. Okay, is the capture bothering everyone? Or anyone? Also, can you hear the game audio? Curious. Because I'm seeing that the mic is muted in the game capture thing. I don't know if that's coming through or technically not coming through for the viewers. Hello, this is Timmy from Nook's Cranny. I've reached Lisa, right? We've sent payment to your bank account for 960 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. I got lazy. It was like 3 items. Yeah. Thank you for using this service. Hope to see you soon in the can't do freaking shop soon. There we go. What is it called? Onomatopoeia when you have multiples of the same letter word. Okay, let's look forward, not at the side screen. I'm also checking out chat because it's over here now. Yesterday when I was playing, my main screen was over here, chat was over here. So whenever I was talking to chat, I was looking at the camera somewhat. But for most of the stream I wasn't. My husband this morning, I'm assuming, woke up and changed the monitor placement, which one was where. Well, where the output went to, really, or input, whatever. Ooh, I forgot. I had Gulliver yesterday. Spoiler warning at the end of this letter. Please accept this gift as a big old thank you for saving me. It probably had a more peaceful voyage to your island than I did. Okay. I'm jealous. From Gulliver, the Marty Time Journeyman. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, it kind of looks like we might get rain. Okay, I have these. That's gonna bug me and constantly distract me if I didn't do it. Okay, what did I get accomplishments for? Right when I woke up. Active resident. Okay. I guess this is for logging in. I could have sworn I've been on here more than 3 times. Let's check out our little itchy thingy. Loads of butterflies. Do I have all of them? No, some of these might be from spring too. I started this summer, so. Oh, the fish and the sea animals. I should really look at the title screen more often because I'm still confused whether it's animal or aminal. I have a speech impediment. I usually go for one more than the other. It bugs some people. Okay, some of these things should be put back in my house. And I think I hear my child. She's awake. When she comes down here, I'm gonna ask her to go and take a shower because she hasn't done that. She didn't do it yesterday. Sphinx! Yay, I got the Sphinx, and I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. On my mother beach. Do I want to do it in front of the museum or off to this side? I think I'm gonna do it in front of the museum. Jesus, she's really slamming those doors. Okay, I'm gonna go check on her. One sec. BRB. This kiddo, I tell you what. Okay, let's hop back on. I'm gonna, now that I know she's awake, kind of keep this off my ear. Why am I going for the mouse controls? It won't work. Giant clam. Okay, did I open everything? Okay, we'll keep our Sphinx in our pockets. These Mary poles I am going to be putting over here. So let's go face this way. Boom. I think I ordered 3 and I really only wanted 2. Oh, I can walk through that just fine. Okay, we're doing good. Stand here, turn this way. Mary pole! Dang it. Can I push it from here? Yes, I can. That's good, at least. Okay, I'm gonna push it one more over from this side. There we go. This camper sign, though, can go back here. Since we're still in the camp stages, until I get my actual camp, we'll be right here. Okay, what else is in my pockets that doesn't need to be? Hose reel. We can put that outside my house. And then we'll get to, yeah, it looks like a storm's coming through on my island. Ooh, balloon. Slingshot. Thank you. Oops. That could have been bad. I could have got stung by a wasp. Okay. Oh, since I am gonna be going for neon leggings, like a cottage theme or whatever. So this is, oh, okay, one of my other guys. I am gonna be grabbing some of my little air tags. What are they called? Amiibos. I will be grabbing some of my Amiibos rude. And using some that I have. One thing though, so I had Marty from I had all of the Sanrio ones. Marty's this cute yellow little cub. And he owns a cabin, kind of like the one right behind Mo's house. Can't find him. I have the little tag thingy. Can't freaking find him. Can find everybody else. Atoli's missing off of his little thing. Weird. Find everybody else except for Atoli and Marty. Don't know what happened. Come by and say hi tomorrow. Okay. Let's leave him be. He has a freaking dirt floor. I'm gonna be buying him a new floor. That's yucky. Yeah, let's look at, this guy. I forget his name. I think it's the bear. Could be the penguin, though. I think it's the bear, though. Yep. Teddy, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, teddy bear. Make yourself at home, you gills. Okay, not bad. Oh, and he wasn't crafting anything. It would have been great to get a recipe. So, let's see what Flo is up to. Flo is crafting. Thank you. Can I have your recipe? What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a tree branch. Free. This DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease. So I like to get it all in, or get all in on it. It's so worth the effort, though. You want to give it a whirl, making a tree branch wreath? I can show you if you want. Definitely. Thank you. I like that. Okay, I got distracted. Let's go put the stuff that I don't need right now in my house. We'll put it in my house, and then we will start putting stuff in our music. However, I don't know how long the rain's gonna be there. We can get that one parrotfish looking thing. I forget what it's called. But we can get it. If it rains, that'd be nice. We can also try for tuna and stuff, because I believe those come when it rains. Let's read this first. And we have no expansion on our house today. I was not able to get it paid off last night. Ooh, hang on. I should place this out, though. Sunflower rug? I put it in storage. I'm a silly. Whatever. I was gonna put that outside, but whatever. The things can stay in my pocket. Put that in storage. I'm gonna put this up here so I don't forget it. Put that in storage. Is there anything I can swap this with? I'll move this and then my umbrella here. Oh, okay. Let's start grabbing stuff. And getting the praise and looked at. I could have also grabbed my fossils, but whatever. We'll get it done soon enough. Yeah, I think we can get our latest expansion to the home paid off today. Oh, I thought I had the same flowers in here. They're all different. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig those up. Gosh, I can't wait for Lily and, who is this one again? Wendy. I like Wendy. Wendy is a little blue sheep. She's really cute. She wears a watermelon shirt. She's a puppy. She'll be interesting to have on the islands. And then Lily is just this little green frog. Super cute. Super cute. Can't wait to have her on the island too. Collecting things I've already collected. This goldfish. I've got to try for another goldfish. I kind of want to have these boats laying around. That'd be super cute. The island. I think it's pretty, especially if I go for like another Japanese theme. On my previous island, I had both Pico and June, which are both like little cubs with the bun covers on their head, and they wear the kimono type shirt. Really cute, and I did like a nice little Japanese theme garden in front of their house. They had their own little space, their own little community. I liked it. They weren't separated from everybody else, but they did have their own community, and it was far more love than the other community. And then also, I wonder how far I have to get before I get what is his name from the Rooster's Rest, before he comes in. It's my very own donations that made it possible. Thank you. Now allow me to give you a quick overview of our fine institutions for people. You'll find there is an entrance to the left, to the right, and to the basement. Right behind me. Ooh, they didn't fix this. Because the art exhibit should be right above them. Or do I have to get the first painting before I get the art exhibit? I'll look in a sec. Each one leads to exhibit rooms, wherein the donations collected thus far have been put on display. In addition, the far room at the top, okay, is the gallery to display fine works of art. Okay. He didn't mention it. I thought they forgot to put it in because they mentioned it on the intercom system, which again wasn't normal. It wasn't added until after the game was already released. It looked like they had forgotten it for a second. It's interesting if we can find any errors that they made fixing things as they were released for people who started later. Although, as of now, still entirely empty. But by my beak, it shall one day soon be swell with wonderful works. As such, we are still waiting for art donations, and so I humbly request your assistance. Oh yes, that's right. To streamline the donation process, we will begin accepting multiple donations at once. Thank you. I don't have to sit through any of your boring speeches anymore. So if you wish to know any fossil, fish, sea creatures, or bugs, I suppose, just call out, tell me about this, and I will happily do so. Anywho, he's an owl. Did you guys hear about the guy who got possessed by an owl? This is where you put who in chat. It's you. Might there be something in which I can assist you? Let's make a donation. Everything. Ooh, there's some things that I already had in here that I didn't realize. Okay, I will have to set those two things aside after I leave. Those two critters. I was talking about it yesterday. I find it offensive that they count some of these critters as objects. Like, sure, they don't talk, but it's still a critter. I am fine. Yeah, because we don't have the Rooster's Rest yet. I know I get that when I dig up my first gyroid, I believe. Curious when that guy will come by. The little parrot that takes you on a boat ship to the gyroid islands. Okay, let's go over here. Set these two things aside. No, I meant to set you down because you're money and I can sell you. Place item. Grab, 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 grab. And we are going to be on here for quite a while. Because I do want to hustle and I do want to show off all of the things that there is to grab. Okay, hang on. Let's come over here because I think I had a couple more things of... Yes, I did. And we might go inside and grab my fossils and get the ones that I dug up. I'm so sorry for coughing on stream. Grab the ones that I dug up yesterday. Because I've got... No, I don't have that much room in my pockets. What's that? 6, 7 spots? Yeah, that's not much. I think I have 8 fossils. Ooh, in my thing. So instead of making 2 trips, I'll just skip that. Gonna be putting these back over my ears. But first, how may I assist you? Mega donation. What would you like to donate? Everything. thought I already did a scallop. Ooh, I already did a lobster too. But yeah, and we can check to see how full our stuff is. We'll handle the rest from here. Might I help you with anything else? Nope. Jolly good. Okay, let's go into the fish. The fishies. Oh yeah. Oh. I am burping and I am coughing. I am everything today. Jesus. Let me know if there's any game lag or video lag, because Animal Crossing kind of is like that. My island isn't too full, so I shouldn't be experiencing that. Most people experience it on stream when they're like terraforming and stuff. Okay, we've got quite a few fish in here. It looks like only 3 different types though. But I'm happy to have them. My angelfish is beautiful. These are the pond critters. So I do have to get more. I think I got the angelfish from a pond. Again, more pond critters. These shouldn't be from the river. I don't know, because there's no current. I know some of these have currents. Look at that big guy. That's my arowana. These are going to be the river critters. Because, yeah, look at them swimming against that current. Okay, let's check out our deep sea stuff. Is it this way? Yes, it is. Deep sea critters. So far, I think I just have... They called it a whale shark. That thing looks like a nurse shark to me, doesn't it? Did they label it wrong, or am I remembering wrong? I haven't seen these sharks or anything really since I lived in Washington. Their shark exhibits were amazing. Okay, I can't wait for fall. I'll have a, Okay, I think this is my first time getting the vampire jellyfish, too. I can't wait for the football fish, because I think he's down in this one, too, along with a bunch of other sea critters. Ooh, I can't wait for these things to fill up. Because right now I don't have the things that you unlock to go there. I think I need more in this fish tank before those things fill in. Oh, it's got the little bobab. Whatever it is. Is this new? Because I think this particular little tree launched when Happy Home Paradise did the expansion pack for this, which I've got to go to my airport and check out to see if it's available to me. I would like to do that on stream. I would love to do that on stream. Oh yeah, these do get recorded and posted to YouTube, so, whoever is my one viewers, thank you for being here. I'm so sorry for coughing so much. Oh, thank you for being here. I thought the butterfly fish usually showed up in there. Looks like they're over here. These are gonna be like coral things that hang around coral reefs in the ocean. Cool. Welcome to anyone watching on YouTube. Please give me a like and subscribe if you are a returning viewer, or if you're not. If you just enjoy what I'm doing here and you want to come back, I welcome you to go back. I also apologize. Look at that crab. I love that he flaps his little back feet. I also apologize for not having any added music. The stuff that I have been playing has been getting me a lot of copyright strikes on YouTube when I upload the VODs to YouTube, which is a big shame. So, since I do want to monetize my content as soon as I can on there, there's no telling how many viewers or videos I'll have up by the time I'm able to monetize on there, I kind of want to avoid things that won't get me money. Get into good practice. Okay. Again, I said yesterday I have a bit of a butterfly phobia. So, Animal Crossing isn't all too crazy much fun. Look at all those fireflies. So cute. So pretty. There's our wasp. Our stink bug face man. There's a butterfly. I've not seen the butterflies in here. I thought they were just all in the butterfly room. Okay. Do you not want to let me see? I can't change the camera angle in here. Weird. Nothing on here. Okay. Yeah. Normally, like, the digital butterflies don't give me too much of the heebie-jeebies. But they do kind of. They still do kind of. I do find myself holding my breath when I see them. I know it's just a digital thing. Look at you, so pretty. I made her jump. Yeah, I do still kind of hold my breath. I do know it's not real. It's not gonna land on my face and freak me the hell out. But it still freaks me out, just a little bit. Look at this guy. That's neat. And there's our mosquitoes. Pretty soon we'll have flies in here. And I think maybe the bee. Okay, let's go. Was there another doorway this way? Or no? Yes. Let's go this way. This should be the butterfly exhibit dome thing. Yeah, butterflies freak me out. My grandmother, every time we visit, she'd take us to the Racine Zoo, which had, I believe it was the Racine Zoo. It could have even been the museum that had this butterfly enclosure. But every time we visited, she'd take us to it. There was one year where ooh, another butterfly in here. Okay. That's neat. She took us to it, and then my grandpa fell ill. I remember one landing right in my face, which is what scared me the most. I wound up passing out at this butterfly museum, landing on a couple butterflies, us getting banned from it for a little bit because I killed some butterflies from my freak out, from it landing on my nose right in between my eyes. And then, like I said, Grandpa fell ill. He went to the hospital. And I remember waking up. Oh, I didn't put this guy in there. I'll leave you here. This clownfish I can pick up though. I remember waking up from my knockout and seeing him laying in the hospital bed. He had been diagnosed that day with diabetes. Part of diabetes, like especially when you have like a diabetic stroke, you sometimes bleed from your eyeballs. I remember waking up and seeing blood on my grandfather's face in the hospital. Now, I was a small child, so I could be misremembering a story that I was just told. But I remember. The image is in my head, so every time I see a butterfly, see my grandfather laying in a hospital bed, blood coming from his eyes. And I'm a panicker. Obviously, I said the thing about the butterfly. I panicked and passed out. So yeah, whenever bad things happen, and like, I might know the medical know-how to stop something, but I'm gonna freeze up. which isn't good. So yeah, no, when I freeze up, the first thing that stops is my breathing. My heart races. I need more I need more oxygen because my heart's racing. Freaking I pass out. It's just no good. If you have any phobias, you don't mind talking about it, I welcome the comments. You know? No worries if you forget my name, but my name's Mabel. I'm an old friend of Timmy, Tommy, and Tom Nook. We go way back. Did anybody play the original Animal Crossing? I played the first one that came out on like the was it the 3DS? I think it was the first 3DS, the one with like Nintendogs and stuff, when that was hip and cool. I played whatever one was out at that time. Oh, loved it. Could never visit my now husband, then boyfriend's island though. I think I sent him a couple of letters, but that was about it. Anyways, that's how I heard. Hello, how go? First time chat from viewer. How goes it? Welcome on in. Anyone? Anyway, that's how I heard about and came out here to sell clothes and stuff. My dream is to open my own shop right here on this island. But I gotta build up a customer base first. Smart lady. I'll try to stop by a couple times a week. So if you see me around, don't be a stranger, alright? Oh, hey! Since you're, like, right here, you want to see the stuff I'm selling today? I sure do. How are you? My day's going well. How's your day going? Mine only just started. I woke up and immediately came down here to start streaming. What do I like? I like this. This looks vintage and cute. I want those pants, the 1101 in orange. Those are cute, but in orange. Blue is alright, I guess. Let's see. Let's get both, and we'll wear both this polo and the shirt. Maybe it'll look good. It might look good with, like, one of those grungy tank tops. You into fashion at all? You remember those? Like, back in the 90s? They're uncomfortable, but they're cute. The scrunchy tank tops. I'm gonna get these glasses. Okay, I forgot words today. I do that sometimes, too. I'm just gonna buy everything. Hopefully it helps her. Does she have to... I wonder if she has to stop by, like, 5 times, or if it's an amount of items thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy everything, because, like, that patchwork skirt's kind of ugly, and it's 2,000. I'm gonna check out these shoes, though. I'm waiting for Kicks to come in. He always has some sweet kicks. Okay. Queen Mew, 85, how go? New Mew has appeared into chat. Wild Mew, my bad. Oh my gosh. English is your second language? Okay, that's fine. Welcome on in. You speak more than I do. I kind of know some Spanish. I've spoken up until the age of 5. And I kind of know some German. But I'm not great. Grandma only taught us German. Because Mom was teaching us Spanish. She's like, no, they're German kids. Teach them the language of their father, who doesn't speak any Dutch at all. Teach them the language of their father. Not Spanish. Friggin'. So I only learned some, and she did the, throw-in thing where she just starts speaking the language to you. And if you pick up on it, great, you're smart. If you don't, you're a great big dummy, I guess. I don't know. So I know some German. I do live in Germany right now. I did try to learn some. We're getting ready to move. Um, I didn't pick up on all that much. I can order food. That's about it. My wife taught me proper English. Okay. So about the same, right? A grandparent came in. They taught you on the spot? I praise being multilingual. Like, that's a gift. Because some people, they just don't have the memory for it all. I know when I'm translating something for someone, because there's like a little bit of a delay for some other people, I can only do so much, and then all that plays in my brain is like a static noise. If it goes on, if a conversation and I need to help translate for more than 15 minutes, oi, if it goes on for too long, yeah, no, static noise up here. Yeah, I've got too many different things. I thought I was planting all of the same flower nearby. I was hoping to get crossbreeding going. Well, that's great. I've got to mess with the flowers and... Wait, I don't have 10,000 bells on me, so I'm not going to dig this up. Let's put the shovel away. Yeah, I also lost my train of thought. That golden thing distracted me. Oh, please do that. I would love a whole bunch of scorpions and tarantulas. That's money. I might faint a lot, but that's money. I have yet to stay up past 8 to get it. Your side of the family can all read English, but speaking it not a hope. Grandpa took the words written in English and used Native American dialect to speak English. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's adorable. Okay, let's get some of these things put away, like the clothes. I might put on the glasses, just because I am trying to make my character look like me. She has green hair. Her name's Chalisa. My name's not actually Chalisa, but I go by it. Yeah, the glasses I might wear. Boom. Since I'm wearing my glasses and not my contacts today, I got lazy and didn't want to put them in. Giant clam. Let's put that in storage because I might need it for some of the summer recipes. I'm not going to be selling too many of the seashells that pop up on my island. Just because once I get those recipes, it's going to be so sweet. Oh, by the way, not mocking speech impediments. I have a different kind of speech impediment than some of the ones that I force out. Okay, I already read that one. I'm liking this. Okay, it says you guys are both first-time viewers. Some of my older streams, to past streams, I've been doing a lot of Minecraft. When I Minecraft, I don't look at chat enough. Yet here, whenever I'm playing Sims or some sort of casual game where I'm not worried about a mob coming up and creeping me out, I definitely look at chat a whole lot more and try to talk a whole lot more. Be a little bit more personal. I have nothing to craft. Why did I go to this? Okay, let's check my tools too. I look good. Okay. Ooh, and we can put that Sphinx out. I'm sorry, I'm gassy. Happily pokes fish shark. Oh no! Not sure how old you are. Hopefully, you're somewhat of an adult. Freaking. Are you guys old enough to remember MySpace? That reminds me of like the uwu emo kids who used to just the in brackets that and the roleplay kids who were on MySpace and constantly did that. Gosh, it makes me feel so old. I'm only 30. No wrinkles yet. Yet it makes me feel so old. I was gonna get fossils. That's what I was doing there. Why didn't you tell me? Okay. Yeah, you remember it. Like, ugh. I think I got into... Mew's older than you? Oh, okay. I got into... Because I'm a redhead. I also really like Harry Potter. I got into some of the Harry Potter roleplay stuff. A few people turned it sexual, and that got weird, and I stopped. Because, like, I was 14 at the time. Definitely didn't know the age of the person I was talking to. Everyone stayed in character all the time. It was a little... may have been like a little cringe, but it was fun. It was you were exploring things, you were creating things. It was like creating a book of your own. It just took, yeah, a few weird turns that you didn't want it to take, you know? Weird turns for a child. And those sexual turns were the ones that I'm calling cringe, not the roleplay in general. I think that's fun. Eventually, hopefully, I can get my application into, why do I only have one pearl? I should have 3. Eventually, I should be able to get my application into NoPixel, because, like, again, roleplay, I don't find it cringy. It's kind of cool and entertaining. NoPixel is a Grand Theft Auto roleplay server. And there's loads of really cool, really interesting people on there. And I think it'd be neat to get back into something that I was doing when I was like a teen. Except better because I'm not a little jerk anymore like I was when I was 14. Open this, learn the recipe. Oh! It's too early in the game to be getting duplicates. Ew, I am a part of a lot of Facebook Animal Crossing groups. I will be posting that I am streaming Animal Crossing on Twitch and see and ask for like Nook Miles tickets donations. Because there are a lot of people who just want to give away some of their stuff to people who started over or people who are just starting and want some things. I'm wanting to do a lot of this stuff myself, but like Nook Miles tickets when I'm Dreamies hunting, because I will be, as soon as all 3 of these villagers move in, I'll have to start Dreamies hunting. I want to do that. I don't know. It both adds up the Nook Miles pretty quickly, but like if somebody else will give me the tickets, sure, why not? Cause yeah, it's 2,000 Nook Miles to get those tickets. Your boyfriend plays GTA often? That's good. I don't play GTA on its own, just because if you play for more than an hour, you wind up getting other people on the server who are crap, and they kind of just kill you over and over again. So I don't play normal GTA often. But I am wanting to get into... Oh, okay, that's the one that I already knew. I thought I picked up the numbered one. I am wanting to get into, like, the roleplay servers. It is getting hot in this room. I might have to go and change, my hoodie to a shirt. Let's get these fossils appraised first. It says fossils, not appraised. Looked at. I find it hilarious when he dies in it all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too fond of the game on its own, but seeing what other streamers have done with roleplay, that's pretty cool. Even the people who roleplay like real life, who go and work a job, like there's still some amazing content, some entertaining conversations that you get to listen into, some cool storylines that people make in roleplay on that server. Like, I want to be one of those people. There's definitely some funny things that happen. I am definitely going to be doing variety for a good long time until I find my niche. I've got to figure out how I want to set my schedule. Let's make some donations. I've got to figure out how I want to set up my schedule and have like particular days for streaming particular things, you know? That way people can tune into the things that they want to watch on those days. But yeah, like, if you enjoy seeing your boyfriend die and get hurt in the GTA game, definitely check out NoPixel. There's gonna be so many more entertaining things that you'll find about the game if you're interested. Okay, I think I'm done here. Were they able to take all the fossils? All but one. So I've got another duplicate. That's annoying. It's so early in the game for duplicates. Like, the fish and stuff, and the bugs, that makes sense. The fossils, gosh. Oh wait, I did get everything. Okay, let's get everything, and then I'm gonna walk out of frame to the closet in the other room and go change my shirt. Growing collection. Also gotta blow my nose. Oh, I hate this already. Oof, yucky. Actually, for my boyfriend's birthday, he is going to stream GTA on my channel. And every time he dies, he will have to eat Carolina Reaper Carolina Reaper almonds. They put that spice on almonds? Oh my god. At least almonds have like a creamy aspect to it. So it should counteract some of the heat. But gosh, oh. I don't think I've tried a Carolina Reaper yet. But I have had like some very spicy, very authentic Mexican food that, oof, definitely took some time to get used to the heat levels. I just used some Flonase, that spray for allergy medicine. It smells so much like pollen up in my nose. I should take some Mucinex because there's this big wad of mucus that's too big to get out through my nostrils. Okay, I thought I saw my phone up in the corner of the screen. Yay, it's raining! Happy with that. Hey, goldfish. Okay. I'm happy that my one bridge is finally ready for me. Let's dig up this fossil, though. Or should we wait for some of these? Get them done at the end of the day. It's one of the most spicy peppers. And I think it's crazy wanting to do this. I mean, I want to try it. A little bit crazy. Will admit, I'm a little bit crazy. But like, you only live once. It's one of those things where somebody's like, oh, it's really spicy. And you're like, bet. You only live once. You gotta give it a try. See for yourself. Learn for yourself. Find out how painful it is to relieve yourself of those spicy peppers. I want to sell. Let's sell first, and then we'll buy some stuff. Let's see. Simple workbench. Boom, boom. I still haven't laid down my daggone. I'm just going to sell this stuff. Screw it. Sphinx. I keep forgetting about the Sphinx. Eat one when the stream is done, but it's content. 11,000 bells, heck yes. But think of the contents. I don't think I'm gonna be getting into anything crazy like that until I can reach 50 viewers all at once. That'd be bueno. I'd like that. White rose. Let's get it. Because I don't think I have that yet. I think I have red and yellow. Yellow lily bag. I forget what the lilies look like. Mums don't eat them. White lily. Gotta figure out what the lily looks like before I get those. Yellow rose bag, already have. Red mum bag, again, that's my island's flower, don't need it. I think we are good. Ooh, I like this parasol, the umbrella. And it goes well with that swimsuit. Do I want it? I'm gonna get it. boat. I feel like these were hard to find, so I'm gonna get them. The one with the picket fence definitely is a hard one to find too. I'm gonna get them purely because I think they're hard to find. I kind of like this flooring. It's very vintage looking. I might be setting up a second account or signing into my second account. I created on my last game a second Nintendo account just to play on my island and have a second house that I used as like this cute beachside hotel, which was adorable, so I might buy this. This one I know I'll see again. Gosh, I've got to go out and get more things to sell after I put these things in my house. Yeah, I wish I could show off my other island. I'll have to see if I can visit my own island. If not, I'll have to go through my husband's Switch, plug that into the thing, and then with my Switch Lite, which I will be getting rid of, I don't need 2 Switches, put that, travel to my previous island, because I put so much work into that thing, and I did a lot of what I think are creative things. There are some areas where I took inspiration from other, like, streamers and YouTubers, and kind of copied their sort of layout that they created. That was really pretty. A few things, but those went unfinished. Those went unfinished, so yeah. I don't know, I probably wouldn't be showing that off, but all of my original creations, right before I sell that thing, I will definitely have to do a stream where I travel to it. But since it's the same account on both devices, I don't know if it will work. It will be different islands, though. 3,000? Actually, I'll pass. That's a lot of money. This AC thing, I do like having these outside of homes. It gives it like a realistic feel. You 4 profiles. I'm not judging, but that's a lot. Those houses would definitely be full of bugs for me. I didn't log into my hotel one once I got it upgraded to the point that I wanted it upgraded. I quit logging into it. Unless I wanted to change some of the decor, so it always had bugs in it. I could not keep up with 2. But I should have. I still don't have 10,000 bells on me because I went shopping like a shopaholic. Awesome, and I don't have to water my flowers. I wonder, I can't remember, does the rain count as me watering my flowers? Or if I water my flowers on top of the rain, does it give me the double sparkle? Still haven't placed down the Sphinx. I am a great big silly. I'm keeping that one in my pocket. Why am I doing that? Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. There's also accomplishments for putting things in storage, so also another reason why I'm not decorating with everything that I just bought. This painting set I might put out. What else did I get? Outdoor air conditioner. That'll go outdoors. The Sphinx. That'll go outdoors. Simple DIY workbench. I've got to put that somewhere outdoors. But this painting set. Put it in the corner. I'm just laying on my tummy painting. Oh, yeah. The air con I kept in my pocket, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's put this next to my house. I wish I didn't have these bushes here. Well, you're facing not the way that I want you to. Could you turn? And let's push it close to my house. Am I stuck? How am I stuck? Oh, there's a tree right there. That's why. Okay, let's pick it up and then face the house and then place it. Maybe that'll help me. Boom. No. Butts. You won't face sideways for me, please? Ah, dang. Okay, pull it that way. And then push. Nope. Push from this side. Oh, I can't get any closer to that. That made me nervous. Shaking the tree when I don't want to, and then I can't push it to this way because of the tree. Or no, that's as close as it can get to the house right now. Okay, I see you. Take that rock. White roses. Okay, where are my yellow and red roses? I thought I had put them in here. Aha, I put them between the houses. That's what I did. Okay. Let's... I'm gonna have to move some of these. I am still gonna do one. Okay, does it plant where I'm standing? Plant one? Yes. Okay. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna move these to a fenced off area. I just don't have the energy to do it. Each of the profiles on my islands have a different house design. That's cool. Yeah, I only came up with the 2 ideas. I wasn't as creative as you. I'm interested to see. Once I get, like, more people watching, too, I should do... Snail. Should do a snail. I should do, visiting other people, the viewers' islands, if they want me to. Right now, I haven't broken into the Animal Crossing community. All of my other, followers mainly watch Minecraft. Which, I like Minecraft. It's alright to stream. I'm not great at streaming it. Because again, I don't talk to chat enough. Because I get so nervous of the mobs. I don't want to die. Freaking, even though dying's not a big deal. Keep inventory and all that stuff is on. But I'm just so afraid of death in that game. And most people who watch me watch that. By other streamers. I just feel like it's not my most entertaining work. I usually get frustrated and I'm just grumpy pants and I act like a brat or whatever. And yeah, it's easy to tell that I don't want to be there. So I'm trying to find my thing while still doing the things that people want to watch. Oh my god, my eyeballs are itchy. Oof. Allergies are bad right now. Make a donation. Okay, you play and stream a variety of different games for Animal Crossing. Well, I will have to remember to click on your name before I get off and head on over to your channel, drop a follow, and that way I can check it out when I'm not streaming. I like supporting other people, too. Ooh. I forgot. Snails are bugs. You don't have to tell me. That's fine. He blushes at it. There was nothing more, right? In my pockets. No new critters. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm probably also gonna be doing Lego Harry Potter eventually. Because whenever I play it on my own, I get to the same point every single time. And then I stop playing. I've started over on that game so many times that it's not even funny. Yeah. So I might be doing that on stream. That way it holds me to. Probably gonna do it at Christmas because Harry Potter is kind of known for Christmas. Probably around Christmas if... Oh crap, that's gonna be when I'm moving. Possibly when I'm moving. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that one around Christmas. Hold myself to playing it since Harry Potter is known for Christmas. I think that's a good time to stream Lego Harry Potter. But yeah, I always get to this one particular point and then I stop playing. And then when I play it again, it's like, oh, I don't remember half these spells. I know they're in the inventory of everything. But I'd rather get the full experience. And then I start over. And I get to that point again. And I quit. And then I do it again. Again, and again, and again. And I want to finish it. I want to get through all of the years. Because I have all of the years. I'll have to do group stretching today. Haven't done that yet. I'm gonna put these seashells in my house. Boring stuff. And then after I get all these seashells, I'll get to fishing. I am afraid, however, that as soon as I stop collecting, or come out of my house... Ooh, don't run on the flowers. The rain might stop. I don't want the rain to stop because I want to get the fish. I want to get the fishes. I want to put these flowers away too. Still haven't put the Sphinx down. I'm gonna keep on doing that. That's gonna wind up being the last thing I do today. Is putting that daggone Sphinx down. Let's put this in here. Oh, I could have gotten the fossil appraised. Yeah, sounds like you with games that you play. Yeah, I know it's not like a unique thing. A lot of people do it, but I don't know. It's something that I want to change about myself. Because games aren't really all that cheap. They're like 60 bucks currently. Like, Animal Crossing, when I first bought it, I think I bought a key to it, but it still was like 40 bucks. It still wasn't cheap. I think when it first came out, it was $64, which, I don't know, for one game, like, that's, 64 is almost 100, and 100 takes a lot of time to earn that money when you're working. I used to be a, preschool teacher before I had my daughter. I quit because I wasn't making enough money. I would have been spending my entire paycheck on her daycare. I wouldn't have been able to afford my car anymore. Yeah, so I quit for that, but like, yeah, I was making $10.25 an hour. That's insanely low. And that was like the regular rate for teachers. I was like, I'm grateful that I didn't go to college. At the particular place that I worked, you were able to, they would send you to, send you to a room where you did online classes and you got your equivalent to an early childhood education degree. And it was free. It was free for you to get. So I am like a certified early education teacher. I could work anywhere else and be a preschool teacher, and maybe I can find a place that pays better. But $10.25 an hour, insanely low. That's 10 hours of work to get $100 to be able to buy a video game. Do you happen to think of, okay, how much work do I have to do to afford this? I also think of things when it comes to money. If it's an absurd amount of money, it's like $50,000. That's a decent sized house in a rural area. Like, whenever I think of money, I definitely measure it in vehicles, houses, or just things that you can buy. And then when it's things that are closer to like $100, I think about how many hours of work is that for a minimum wage paying job or something close to minimum wage. Oh, you're not facing the way I want you to. Boom. Let's cute this guy over here. I have a friend's account on the Switch, so I have access to every game they've bought, which helps big time. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That helps too. Yeah. If I ever play things like Mario Party or something, I'd be using my husband's Switch to play his games. I talked about Lego Star Wars the other day. Again, if I complete Lego Harry Potter, I might do Lego Star Wars. I'm not a huge fan of Star Wars, but I do kind of like it. It's part of my childhood, might do that. But only after I accomplish one of the other Lego games. But that's smart, having a friend's account logged onto a thing, and yeah. Breath of the Wild is one that I want to eventually get into. I used to play on my friend's GameCube, one of the Zelda games. And I was at the mercy of whenever I was invited over to their house to play that. I didn't like it enough to spend my own money on it. But if a friend had it, I'd ask if I could play. Dang it! I felt myself hit the button. I was like, no, it's too early. Okay, so there is a critter that appears in this area that I really want. I've also got to be digging up these clams to get fish bait whenever I see them. That way I can try to get the, tuna and some of the other rare fish from here. There we go. Tried it, but couldn't get into it. I watched my husband play it. And I liked it. My sister-in-law also played it, too. And she got pretty far in the game. The soundtrack for it, I do have it on, a Spotify playlist for when I sleep, although I haven't really listened to it when I hit it too early again. I haven't really listened to it when I sleep because I upgraded to an iPhone, no headphone jack, so I bought the AirPods. Those are gonna fall out when I sleep and I'm gonna lose them because like already my plugs fall out when I sleep. Like, and those, headphones were like $125, I think. Not cheap. Don't want to lose them. They'd be in the house, but still. That'd be a pain. So I've stopped listening to music while I sleep. I think the times... So I had a tablet that I put my Spotify on, and that still had a headphone jack. However, that got outdated and I can't even turn it on anymore. So I had to stop. Yeah, I'm not. Technology hates me most of the time. Like, it does things that it's not supposed to do. Like, buttons. Something that is as simple as clicking a button doesn't work for me sometimes. And I will hand my phone to my husband and be like, it's not working, see? And I'll show him. And then I'll hand him the phone, and then he'll click the button, and then it works. And it's like, no, I'm telling you, it was not working for me. And he's like, really? Or are you silly? I'm not, I am silly, but I was doing it right. Yeah, technology hates me. So all this stuff moving to Bluetooth when it could be corded. Well, heck, I even had issues with the cords yesterday. Because I was going to stream this yesterday morning, but the cords were hooked up wrong. Yeah. Freaking, even corded stuff I have trouble with. Technology legitimately hates me. That, or I'm just cursed when it comes to technology. I think in a past life, I could have been killed with electricity. And that's why technology hates me now. Gosh, I don't want this to be a thing, but like those Nazi scientists who did some really gnarly things to people could have been in a past life. I hope, like, heck not, because I think I'm a good person. But yeah, like, and that's why maybe technology hates me, because maybe I was like an evil scientist or whatever. And technology remembered, but I don't, and it's just getting back at me. Wait, I still have that bench in my pocket. Oh, okay, why am I not using that? And it does need to go back here, that way I have it. Yeah, so I really hate that everything's moving to Bluetooth because of how bad of luck I have. It's like, it's progressed enough, let me figure it out and get used to things. Streamed yesterday morning when you can sleep. Okay. So you like Pokemon too. Oh, okay. Are you still a 90s baby? I'm a 90s baby. 92. Ooh. One thing. Okay, good. So, have you watched Markiplier at all? Now that you're talking about Pokemon, this reminds me of him. I believe I used to be his neighbor. I think if him and his brother are the same Mark and Tom that lived across the street from me, that I used to go to Pokemon tournaments with, that'd be dope. I hope to get like a little verified checkmark to him. That way, when or verified checkmark one of these days, maybe I have a chance of him reading my message to him and asking if he is that person that I used to know. And then talking to his brother and saying how mad I am about the daggum Pikachu skateboard that he ruined. And had the audacity. It was a $40 skateboard. And he used it and scratched up the bottom of it. My brother was the one who allowed him to use the skateboard without my permission. He used it. He ruined the face. I was just gonna have it as decor in my room. Like, they used it while I was at Home Depot getting brackets. That way I could hang it up on my wall. And he used it. He ruined it, and then he used it a second time and ruined it again without my permission, and then had the audacity to offer me $10 for it when it was a brand new $40 skateboard. And I go, but it was $40. Why? You can keep that one and I can just get a new one. And he goes, no, but it's ruined. And he shows it to me and he goes, look at it. It's like, yeah, but you're the one. You're the one. And this is his brother Tom, not Mark. You're the one who ruined it. Oh my gosh, that was the first day that I learned. I was 8 years old and I learned what the Audacity was. I had picked up my brother's chores to be able to afford that thing. And then once I finally did get the $40 from him for the skateboard, it was sold out at Toys R Us. Oh, I missed it. It was sold out at Toys R Us. It's so sad. But yeah, I do really wonder if they are the same Mark and Tom that I knew in Washington. That'd be pretty dope. Not that I'm streaming to get verified to chat with them, because that's weird as crap. But I think that's the way that it would happen to actually be able to reach out to them and get that answer. I believe I know him. All I want is an answer if he lived at Fort Lewis or not. Scattered food. Because I know on his streams and in his video, he talks about Hawaii a lot and living there. And when they lived in Washington, they had moved to Washington from Hawaii. And that family, if they're not the same family, definitely talked about Hawaii a lot. They loved it. I hate when they go off to the... Oh, okay. Now you go back to the center. Rude, fish. Oh my god. Yeah, there's just so many things that he talks about that kind of aligns. But he's not mentioned Fort Lewis at all. But I am just hyper curious if this is the person that I knew before. And just hyper excited to tell his brother that he's the one who taught me what it meant to have the Audacity. Born in the 80s, but grew up with Pokemon as a kid, yeah. Oh, okay. So you would have been able to understand, you would have been older to understand the game as a kid and playing it. I was 6 when I first started playing the card game. Didn't know what the heck I was doing. Definitely at those Pokemon tournaments at Toys R Us. Didn't win many badges. Oh, I hit the button again. I keep doing this. I do this to myself. And the rain's starting to stop. Oh, okay. This time might not be the time for me to grab any rare fish. That's fine. I've got time. It's not a race. Yeah. But because I didn't learn the game all that well, but I was going to these Pokemon tournaments, I think the ones that I was always getting was the flower one and the water gem. Because they gave away the little pins. You like paid $5 to participate in the tournament, and they would give you the little pins that you would put on your Ash Ketchum costume. And I always only got far enough to get the same pins. Never got the electricity, grass, or fire type ones. Or even the, oh gosh, what is it called? The ghost type? The purple one? That's something that I wish was in Pokemon Go, were those Or is it in Pokemon Go? The little gem badges that they used to have at those tournaments. That would, ooh, another folding chair. Wait, folding chair, not the same as lawn chair. Oh, okay. Well, now two people can sit next to each other. Boom. Oh yeah, I've got to go do that workshop today, too. Yeah, I knew several people who got all of the Pokemon badges, and then later bought the Ash Ketchum Halloween costume, and completed the costume, which was super cool. I'm probably gonna search, I don't know, my husband loves Pokemon a whole lot more than I do. Probably gonna search for that completed costume with all of those badges on eBay for Christmas this year. I think that would make a neat Christmas gift. Because I know he says he has it, and he says it's at his parents' house. But his parents lives in a tiny apartment, and they've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Also, it's likely to be covered in cat piss. Just because, like, if you don't use something and you've got cats that get sick, they'll piss on things, and you won't be aware of it to clean it because you don't look at that thing. So it's like, it's likely to be covered in some very old cat piss. I finally got rid of it. I had an old sombrero that I used to keep in my closet, and I had a cat that got sick, that peed on it. I took it to a dry cleaners. The dry cleaners was able to get the stain out, but not the smell out. And yeah, no, cats ruin things. So it's like, he has all this stuff that he does want to get from his parents' house eventually. Just from his childhood, but... And it's not to shame them or say that they're not all that clean, but some of their stuff that they don't mess with anymore, definitely... They've had too many sick cats. I'm nervous for it. I don't think that, and then they have real bad fleas in that area because they are in an apartment complex. So many people who don't take care of their animals let their animals out in the grass, and then they get in the grass, and then whenever their cats get loose, they pick up the fleas, or the fleas get tracked in from your shoes. They live in the carpets, and yeah, I don't want to deal with fleas. That's a whole mess. Oh, kitties! Yeah, I like kitties. But then I don't because they get sick. It's a living critter to take care of. Oh no, you don't want to talk to me anymore. I took too long. Ah. Oh, okay. So I didn't read any of that. I stared at it and it didn't, but I think he was telling me about Luna. Oh, can I throw my fish bait out here, or is it only for the dock? Yes, I can. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get some of these rare fish. This guy isn't big enough to be a rare guy, I don't think. I think all of the rare fish are biggins. Now, there is... Okay, so this isn't launching to my screen in front of me directly. It is going through a capture card And there's about a 2 second delay for what I see. So fishing is a little bit difficult. From what yeah, if my husband explained it to me right, there is a 2 second delay, even for me, on here. Oh, and I'm not far enough up. Okay, let's get... Quit scooting forward. Okay, he saw it. So, I'm probably... Oh, it's just a bass. Probably gonna be missing quite a few fish. Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because of the capture card or the software that's being used. Oh, I've got to remember to change my coil. Yeah. I don't know how it burnt, but it got burnt at some point in time. I wonder if it misfired. And I didn't realize it, and it burnt. If so, I'm gonna have to switch back to my other machine, if that is the case, because once a machine starts misfiring, it's capable to explode. I did that too early. That one's on me. That's not the delay. No excuses. My controller is not smelly. I am smelly. Oh, do I have anything that can be donated? Let's go to the museum first. And I will be moving my museum probably when I get terraforming. I think I already said that, but I could have not. I'm going to be moving my museum once I have terraforming and I start making things look better. But right now, I wanted it at the front of my island purely for the purpose of ease. Stopping by here and then having the Nook shop nearby. That way I don't have to waste so much time running to the back of the island, which is where I want it eventually, to check to see if I have anything to donate, and then not have anything to donate and waste time. Awesome, I have something. I have a couple things. Awesome. And waste time when I could have just sold the things, you know? So, I mean, it is gonna cost bells to move, but hopefully I won't move it until things are completed. I'm gonna drop some juice. I'm not gonna fill up the tank. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna be here, because I want to make accomplishments before I log off, because I want to stream as much as this as possible and not do too much off stream, because I will play the heck out of this off stream, if I don't do long streams. Yeah, but as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm changing that coil. It says yucky. No, I didn't mean to. I hit the wrong button. Oof, I'm an itchy boy. Yeah, being in a different country during allergy season is very real. I never really had allergies as a kid. Definitely stayed, like, but even between the West Coast, where I grew up most of the time. Well, I guess I spent 10 years on the West Coast and then 10 years in the Midwest. Frickin', between those two locations, never really had that bad of allergies. But currently, horrible allergies. Definitely only recommend being in a different country during winter. Do I have 10,000 bells? No, I have 5,000. Okay, and my pockets are nearly full. I will stop by my workbench, make fish food in a second. Let's go over here, and I hear another balloon. Oh wait, I don't have fish food on me. Okay, where's the balloon? I hear you. I don't see you. Are you over this way? Yes, there you are. Slingshot. And it's the yellow one, so it could be bells. Oops. That's the way that I wanted to. Oh, is it over the river? I have a feeling it's going to be over the river. Crap. I'm going to try it anyways. If it falls into the river, no big deal because it's at least Nook Miles. An accomplishment if you lose something in the river. There we go. Don't worry. Look at that. Nook Miles. Yeah, I allowed myself to get stung by a bee or a wasp for the first time yesterday because I was like, well, it's an accomplishment. Lost treasure. Yeah, I could probably just Google the things that I have questions about. But I never take the time to do it. I'm curious when I start unlocking more stuff in my ATM. If I have to get past the week. Because is it a week when Isabella comes back? Or nah. Or comes to your island and your resident services gets upgraded? Or is it once you accomplish, like, the Madel sisters and everything is on your islands? Or is it when you have 10 islanders? But my daggone fishing rod broke. Okay. Yeah, this rain's lightening up. I'm gonna go into a store and then not have the rain anymore. Such a shame. Hopefully we'll get more rain in. I also gotta find that one website again that tracks your weather patterns. I mean, you track it and then it tells you, ooh, burps, when you'll have shooting stars. Because I want to do, like, since it's summer and my kid's not going to school, and I'm wanting to do, like, a midnight stream for shooting stars. Like, I know they start probably, is it 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock when shooting stars start? But yeah, if I can track when I'll have a heap ton of shooting stars, I'll open my gates, have some people come in and stream that. I think that'd be neat. And then the next morning, waking up early and getting, well, just streaming all day, doing like a 24-hour stream or whatever. And collecting all the stars that you get. Because I heard a rumor that it's limited to like 34, 64 stars that you can get the next day, but they show up all throughout the day, so if you're on all day, you should be able to find some. I'd probably have to have 2 sets of joysticks charged though. I want to sell. I didn't check my fish, but that's fine. I don't think I caught anything new that hasn't already been donated. Except for maybe the jellyfish, but like that's something that I can catch often, I think. Not the jellyfish, the squid. Okay, we've got 12,000, so I'm gonna go to that little golden spot, and then I'm gonna do the DIY workshop. Let's find my golden spot. There it is. Cheval. I didn't pull out the bells first, but I'm standing on the side, so I'm not going to misclick anything. That's good. 10,000. Actually, let's make it 11. See if we can get 33 from the tree. Berry and hole. Awesome. Let's do the workshop, and while I kind of do the workshop, is there some sort of intermission? Oh. The husband messaged me. Yeah, he messaged me what I already noticed. Oh, sorry if I have an annoying laugh. I've got about 50 different laughs, and I do it a lot. I had French class in high school, and this French teacher, Madame Cox, hated me because of how much I laughed and how many different laughs that I had. My friends were able to tell jokes that really got me good, and I had that really rapid, sound like a dolphin kind of laugh. Whenever I was really caught off guard and hit hard with the funny. She hated that laugh the most. She also hated me because I wouldn't do my homework. I wouldn't do the homework, but I'd still ace the test. So it's like I still averaged out like a B in the class, but I didn't do the work, and she hated that. She's like, but you're not, what if you're cheating? It's like, I'm not. Because elementary school, I had this electronic dictionary. Because I'm a slow reader, Mom got me an electronic dictionary where I just plug in the word. Even if it misspells it, it'll tell you the word that maybe it suggested that you were looking for. And that had a French to English dictionary in it. I just looked stuff up when I was a really small kid. So I did come in with some knowledge of some of these words that she was teaching us. So yeah, I didn't do the homework because all the homework was writing every word in both English and French 50 gosh darn times, 5 days a week until you got new words. It was boring, and I didn't need to do it. I'm also a slow writer because I have tremors, and right now they're not that bad. Okay, well, I was going to show them off. I have tremors, and yeah, so I write slower to have legible handwriting. So those 50 words would take me 3 hours to write them all down, and my tremors would get worse as I wrote more. So yeah, no, I didn't do it, but with good reason, and I still got an A in the class. I always won the art awards that gets you a free 100% on a week's worth of homework or a final test. So I always did some sort of artsy thing. People would all vote for it, and then I'd get another A, which definitely boosted my grade. So yeah, like, she had a lot of reasons that she hated me for. Okay, what more? What was I looking up? The weather thing. Track. That, not with H. Shooting. Well, track weather for shooting stars ACNH. Polygon? The tool that the tool that helps predict your weather shooting stars. Polygon. Okay. I'm gonna click on it and then fill it in a bit. Oh no, it just, I think, took me to a website. My eyes have such trouble focusing. I'll do the workshop first and I keep grabbing the mouse and, okay. Let's talk to him. Workshop. I'll do this and then, yeah, I'll read more of that in a second. Customization? Question mark? I don't think I have anything in my pockets to customize. Maybe he gives me a thing. Hopefully. Honestly, incredibly simple. First thing you need is an item you want to customize along with a number of customization kits. Then you'll customize your item at the workbench. The design or color will change in the blink of an eye. Blink. That's a wink. Whatever. I do believe you'll find it easier to understand once you try yourself, so let's get started. The goal for this session is to make a wooden wardrobe, and then do some customizing. The wardrobe you'll make, as well as the closet, chest, and other items that will store your clothing, is quite useful. You can use them to easily change into your clothes you have stored in your home storage. You could use your custom colored wooden wardrobe to put on your own fashion show. That freedom of expression is just the sort of thing we enjoy here on Banana. Oops. You're going to need the DIY recipe first. Let me give that to you. There, all set. So, come see me after you get the wooden wardrobe. He ends everything with a Have you seen that TikTok where it's Trisha Paytas and Ethan Klein on Frenemies? And she's saying some racist bullcrap. She goes, even though you're Jewish, and he points out that she ends every sentence with a on the very last word. Okay, you met Mo, right? The one that just moved in here. Anyhoozle, that's what Tom Nook reminds me of with his That meme of him just going back at her. I have a bunch of cool workout buddies to hang out with either way, so. Oh, are they both jocks? Bishop's flown, we both agreed it should be you who throws out. Okay. Spring it right on. Oh, cool. Oh, and I forgot to check my ATM. That's fine. Had to shut the door slightly. Kiddos getting some grub, some foods. Yeah, so that really reminds me of that meme. It's just Okay, so he gave me the recipe. Let's check the recipe. I need regular wood again. At least I haven't chopped at my oak trees yet. Yesterday I spent so much time. First I'm just gonna shake all these trees. Knock out like a stick or a coin, that way I know I haven't done anything with them yet. And I've shook them. Yeah, I had already chopped a lot of my trees. And then I was getting all of these recipes that needed so much wood. Okay, I know that I shook that one. I needed so much regular wood, especially to make like the ladders for the levels. Because I am wanting to pay off my house, so I'm not wanting to build an incline yet. Because that's way more than just 10,000 bells. That's like 60,000 or whatever, depending on the decor that you get. But yeah, so I was just shaking so many trees, and I had already chopped down so many, and I think sold a lot of the wood. And then, yeah, no, I needed to accomplish some things, and there just wasn't enough. Couldn't get done with what I wanted to get done. I've got to make the effort to count out my rocks, too, because I feel like I only have 5. For some weird reason. Okay, fruit trees never gonna have bees in them. Or wasps. Okay, shook that one. Is that branch already there? Okay, well, I shook it. Okay. I'm just gonna chop all these trees in this area. Not the ones beyond the bridge, but just on this first thing. That way it's easier for me to remember that all these trees have been shook and chopped. I might need to make a second axe though, because they don't last very long, which is a shame. And I don't want to use the actual choppy boy and have to wait for the trees to grow up. Because that one lasts a whole lot longer, but it chops down the trees. Thank you. Finally putting down the stick. Shouldn't need peaches for anything, so I'm gonna let my peaches grow. They don't give me enough money either, since it is my actual island thing. My pears should be almost ready to collect. Gosh, I really like these log cabins. I think for my first iteration of what I'm gonna be my theme here on this island, I'm gonna be going for cottagecore. Just because I got Lily right off the bat, and she gives cottagecore vibes. Okay, I'm gonna be leaving the logs down. Yeah, she gives good cottagecore vibes. So, oop. Is this for breaking a tool? I think that's what I'm gonna be going for first, and then obviously Teddy Bear also has. I'm gonna keep calling him Teddy Bear. Teddy has that log cabin thing. I need to make another amiibo of Marty, because he's a cute, like, cottagecore guy. And he's still a Sanrio thing, so I can get Sanrio stuff, because he's too dang cute. And, yeah. He can fit the cottagecore theme. I know I want... Judy's a must-have. I'm gonna get her and never get rid of her. I also want Maple, because she's a cottagecore dreamy. And who else? Molly the duck. another Kaladesh Quadrini. Gotta get them. Which is what I was talking about earlier. When I was like, hey, I'm probably gonna be getting free, or asking people, possibly even buying, Nook Miles tickets from people. That way I can go on good, dreamy huntings. And those are going to be several hour streams. And hopefully I can find them on the stream. Okay, I've got to beat this rock like it owes me money. But first, blue. Yay. Got some bells back. Awesome. Let's do my thing. And I'm going to leave these holes here to mark that I already whacked this boy. Dang. Do these not give you 9 items anymore? When you whack these rocks? I could have sworn that you, like the money rock, you could get that full 9 filled up. Or is the 9th item when you break the rock and it moves? Sticks, that's what I'm missing. Okay, let's exit out of this. Click this. Get that. I'm gonna go in here and just get my sticks out of storage. Should have just gone inside and grabbed stuff out of storage in the first place, but I was too lazy. You're still here! How go? Still alive, still having fun? I hope. Still entertained? Are you not entertained? I should use this one before I upgrade it. Okay, I'm gonna make a second one. Just so that, yeah, I have a better time and not have to go inside where it loads. And I heard my child screech. You alright, kiddo? Okay. Kids are a joy. Never a dull moment. Let's put goodbye. Yeah, and I'll hit those axes a couple times. Hopefully I won't do it too many times that they break before I upgrade them. Because I've got enough iron to upgrade them. I think that one's done. Any back here? No. Oh, okay. I hit it a few times. I don't remember how many times before it breaks. Don't have any kids, but boyfriend sure acts like them sometimes. Yeah. My husband has his moments. Oh, I need regular wood. Okay, so I've got to pick up the wood. Nah. And use the wood that I've been trying to collect. Gosh dang it. I wanted this to be organized well. Let's put this tool in my pocket, and hopefully that's the first one that it does. I mean, if not, no big deal. Okay, I'm gonna gonna be all done for right now because I don't have enough wood to upgrade the other one. Okay, it is. I've already struck that one. Already struck this one. I'll pick up those bells. Chop, chop, chop. And we'll make our way counterclockwise. Or, no, clockwise in this circle, and then we'll start picking stuff up after. I don't want to chop into the peach trees, just because the peaches are already a marking that I haven't chopped into that. Also, I mean, I just don't want to sell the peaches. I don't have any cooking recipes yet that they're good for, so I'm just going to leave them on the trees. Because it also marks out that I'm not going to have wasp in there, which is a good thing. So if I do come to a point where I have chopped out all of my trees that don't have fruit in them, then those are there. Just as a backup. But it's not likely that I will chop out all of these trees. I don't think anyways. I got... Oops, I hit the wrong button. Keep playing. And I oop. Got wood? Got a lot of wood. I probably have enough to do the task, but I want to get all of these chopped. That way I know all of these have been chopped. And I'll just put the excess in my storage. Oh, please don't break on me anytime soon. I feel like it does this little pause thing when you are encroaching your tool breaking, and it makes me so nervous. That or it could just be the game lagging. It's like, no, I don't want you to break yet. Although I believe for some of the golden tools you get by breaking like 100 tools. Okay, and I think I got this one already. I just picked up the stuff. Yes, I did. Oh, okay. Awesome, and I did it without this one breaking. Cool. Time to gather. Another notification. 1 second. Okay, ooh, the weather thing. Forgotten about it. I'm all over the place. If you buy something from a Polygon link, Vox Media may earn commission. Oh, what? I'm silly. That's the site. I had already figured that out. New tool that can help them track the weather thanks to popular figure in the community. Meteonook, which is currently in alpha, can be used. Okay, so do I click on that? Meteonook. Oh, okay. I will look that up in a second. Actually, let's do it now. That way I don't forget. Okay, I'll look at that more in a second. That way I'm not being too boring. Doop-a-doo. Yeah, I can start tracking my weather patterns. I believe it takes like a week of tracking it before it knows your stuff. The thing that I had trouble last time I used it was identifying the clouds, because it does give you an option to put in, oh, I had special clouds on this day. Recognizing what those clouds are. I didn't look into it and I messed up my thing. Yeah. Eventually I just started time hopping to the one time that I remembered the date that I had written down that I did have a Shooting Stars event. Oh, he's singing. Joy. Okay. Walk away. Boom. Boom. Okay, have I gotten everything on this side of the houses? It sure looks like it. How much wood do I have? Quite a lot. But still not a full stack. I thought I would have a full stack of all of the different types of wood by now. Because it's literally all of the trees in this, just this one side of the river. Let's not forget the branches either. Well, not all of the trees, but because excluding the peach trees. Yeah, so, oh, I can explain for the medium nook. You clock what your weather is like every hour. Sometimes I think it adds for the half hour, but usually it's cycling from one weather segment to another, so it's easy to figure out if you don't do it every half hour. But yeah, you clock every hour and input the weather that you're experiencing and at what time. It's always worth double checking, making sure you did it right. And then eventually it tells you what you'll have on your island as soon as it starts coming. Did I see a person? Hang on. Oh, okay, I thought I saw the camel. What's her name? Gracie? She's so sweet. I love her. Okay, so I've got 4 rocks on this one spot alone. I have one up on the second level and then one on the other side of this river over here. So that makes 6 rocks. Okay, so I do have 6 rocks. Awesome. I was able to count them all today. Goal accomplished. I only got 26 regular wood from that. Mostly hardwood. Got 36 of those. Okay. Me. Not too crazy happy about that, but it's fine. Okay, let's craft. Let's craft this daggum cubby. The hutch, the wardrobe, whatever you call it, in whatever geographical area that you are in. I typically call them hutches, which is what they're called here in Germany. That's what I've grown up calling them. Again, I come from a German family, or at least somewhat German family. Yeah, so some of the words that I typically use are going to be German, but also I live in Germany currently, so that's also going to contribute to me using more European central words. I feel like English speakers in Europe, though, they call it a wardrobe. Typically. Let's do that workshop. About that workshop, and then we'll hold the ceremony for the museum. That's the word that I was looking for. Oh, what color? I think I want to do dark wood. But also this green is pretty. I'm gonna do green. Takes 2 of these kits. I believe these kits are they 500 bells each, or can't remember if they're 500 or 6,000. Definitely when we get Reese and ooh, that's what I've got to do today. We're gonna do the June event, the photo shoot. Because I think once we're done with the June event, then things start opening up on Harv's Island. Because I don't think they visit your island at all. And then you pay like 5,000 bells to help them get to that place, and then it's like 5,000 bells to customize things, which I think winds up being cheaper than doing the customization kits. I'm not sure. He told me to take a break, so there's nothing else for me to accomplish on my island today, I guess. I didn't read it again. I'm the worst. So I waited until my daughter was able to read before I bought her Animal Crossing. Because, like, there are important things that they tell you, and you have to be able to read it. And I didn't want to spend another $64, because, like, my husband bought it, that was $64. I bought it, I think, with a key, that was $40, and then we bought it for her. We didn't think about using a key when we should have. And yeah, so, like, definitely should have done it with a key for her. That's another $64. So we waited until she could read and then understand that, like, hey, if you want to enjoy this, you should read all the prompts that it gives you. That way you're not confused and asking for help all the time. Oh, I can't get changed while wearing a wetsuit. That's fine. I didn't have much clothes in there anyways. Bring you right on toy that I'm gonna put outside. These things I'm gonna put in storage, that way I don't accidentally sell them, because they are useful. Whatchamacallit. And then yeah, she was still like just clicking through it because she's like, I don't want to read all that, and still asking for help. And it's like, well, if you listened to the thing and did the things that it told you to, you wouldn't be asking me questions. I love her, love helping her out, but if there's some things that you can avoid, then yeah, why not avoid it, you know? Where you don't have to do it because she can learn it herself. Put item in storage. Okay, that I want to keep. These, I don't think I'm going to be... I don't have many recipes that I want to make, so I'm going to put them in storage for right now. This iron, and then I need another fishing pole. I should have kept those sticks. Ooh, I have an accomplishment. Okay, well, first let's get the sticks. And then... Yeah, red mum, red lily, red rose, white tulip, yellow rose. Grab these sticks and put them down there. Yeah, no, as much as I enjoy helping her and want to help her, and it gives us time to communicate with one another and share an experience, it's still like I do want to teach her to be independent, you know? And to learn for herself. And I put the iron away, and I needed the iron to upgrade this fishing pole. I'm ready to upgrade my nook shop. That way I can just buy them. I know I should be building them. That way I get the accomplishments. I thought that had the thing. Did I pass it? No. Yeah. My last island, I was very guilty at... There was a blue dot, wasn't there? It didn't give me the... Did I just space out for 5 seconds and it gave me it? I could have sworn there was a dot over this. Hitting the wrong buttons again. Iron. That's what I was after. Let's upgrade the fishing pole. Yeah, my last island, I was very guilty of being too lazy to craft the tools. I bought a lot of bells through websites too. That way I didn't have to, oh, what is it called? Grind for the bells. Dick for Animal Crossing, done so I can redo my villagers. Fit with a theme on the island, yeah. I think the starting out, oh gosh, I didn't put those away. That's fine, it's fine. Gosh dang it. And I don't have, okay, I'm putting them back just because that's going to take up space to where when I'm grinding I could be getting more and doing less. You know? Yeah, I think starting over is definitely going to help me stick to a theme. Because I wanted to do theme things last time I played as well, when I was playing just for myself. But I wound up getting carried away and doing one thing, then doing another, and then I don't know, I never did the things that I set out to do. So starting over and starting fresh, it's gonna make it easier than swapping out like villagers to get a theme with villagers. No, I'm not going to break these stones yet because I don't need them. I'm going to start going swimming. I want to jump off the bow. I like doing from the dock, doing the flip. So I'm going to run over and do the flip. It's not necessary, but style points, you know? Dang it, messed up. Oh well. Not gonna get out just to do it again. I'll have other chances. Am I hearing a balloon? Ooh, I wish I could use the slingshot while in the water and pop balloons and then go diving for the present that dropped, you know? And that could be like a new accomplishment that goes into the Nook Miles thing. Okay. Just thought of something. I'm wearing a low-cut shirt I was like, oh, I hope this doesn't go down any lower because it is kind of big on me, but the camera's up so high that it can't be seen. That's good. Had to look in the monitor for a second. Yeah, that's right. Come on. There we go. Adamaso. Okay, we're gonna bump into the otter again. So, I don't have too many people in here right now, but it will be uploaded to YouTube, so maybe some people don't know of Animal Crossing, and they watch the video and they see it for the first time. Boop, boop, boop. I normally have music going, but on YouTube I've been getting a lot of DMCA claims. So I've been discouraged from playing music. I normally, yay, there he is. Hang on, kid's calling.
Oh, no, I just...
No, because I don't want my mic to pick up on it, okay?
I just turned off the volume.
Oh, okay.
If I look to the point again.
You're asking for TikToks?
Yeah, the one partner goes like... Where the kid,
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're there.
Oh, oh yeah, no, that does not look safe. You'd have to ask your dad to spin you around. Oh, okay. Hey man, about that scallop of yours, can I have it? Sure, here you go. Whoa, thanks for the generosity, man. She's still talking to me. Let me lay some truth on you. The deep kind. We should tell rainbows it's okay to relax. They're always so intense. We put too much pressure on them. Wrap your noodle around that, eh? Yeah, today is a good day. Awesome. Curious to see. Oh, hopefully we got a recipe and not a pearl, just because pearls are kind of easy to find. Like I said, I got 3 yesterday. I think I maybe accidentally sold them. Ooh, I've got a shark over there. Hopefully I can get over there without scaring him away. Do I go over there and catch him? I think I'm going to. Go up this way, get onto my island, pull out my fishing pole, and catch this guy. Because I've not seen many fins, and then every time I do, I like miss them or whatever. So I'm gonna take every chance that I can possibly get. Come on, look at it. Nope. Okay. There's no chance that you'll look at that, so let's go. Try again. Quit scooting closer. Okay, caught it that time. Another whale shark. Okay, that's at least good money. I was hoping for something new. Ooh, it looks like it got dark again. Does that mean it's gonna rain again? I just couldn't help myself. I like some of the puns in here. Can we agree that the sea bass, no, that's a C+, that's not a plot. That's not a pun. That's not a pun. And it's not even a good joke. Yeah, I'll go get this one. Catch these. A little bit of grind. I think after I sell the sea critters... Gosh, that pillow's in the way. I can't lean in this chair comfortably. I think after I sell these sea critters that I dig up another Finny boy. Oh, okay. I'll see if the one thing I can go to work. Oh no, am I too close to him? Don't scare him, don't scare him, don't scare him. Okay, I was far enough away. Let's go over this way. Get him off our screen, and then go back up. Yeah, once my pockets are full and I sell these, I'm gonna go to my airport and see if I can do the Happy Island home decor. Because I had a lot of fun with that on my solo non-stream island. A suckerfish. Okay, I think I've got to donate him to my, museum. So we'll stop by the museum as well. Fish, fish, fish. The nostalgia that you're bringing me, I really enjoy it. Let's see. Ooh, itchy nose. Oh, my knee, it hurts. I've gotta quit sitting on my feet. But I won't. I always got in trouble in school for sitting on my feet. I remember one year in American history class, a teacher, I was sitting, like, technically on my knees, but my butt was on my feet in the thing. So I was leaning on the desk. The teacher, he had asked me from across the room, but he couldn't get my attention to change my posture. Didn't do it. So he, instead of not so subtly asking from across the room, he decided to walk up to me and lean on my back and rest there for a second until I was like, hey, can you not do that? And then he was like, okay, can you not sit that way? You're gonna hurt yourself. And it continued up until senior year, until my math class, again, another teacher did something similar, where they were weird, they got in my bubble, rested on my shoulder or whatever, and they were trying to subtly correct my posture, and I was not that into it. Didn't like. Freaking. And I always complain about how my feet hurt. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I've tried. I still subconsciously wind up doing it. Got something stuck to my green. I think it's screen. I think it's the juice from, or the soup stuff from my ramen the other day. I had spicy ramen. Just because ramen and video games remind me of junior high and high school where you would play like The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 right after school and eat ramen while you played. Holy crap, I've got so many things to donate. Okay. Well, I wanted to get money. Guess not. I think I'll still get good money. Okay, he gave me a pearl. Looks like I didn't get a recipe. Dang. Eventually, I'm probably going to be tempted to buy full sets of the recipes. I hope to hold out for as long as possible. But knowing myself, yeah, I got a pearl. Boo. Knowing myself, I'll probably wind up just buying the things that I want. Because I can't binge it. Okay, let's get these things sold and then we'll head to our airport. Unless there was another thing that I said I would do that I forgot about. Okay. Let's sell to you and keep my pearl on me. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. What's this Springy Rhino toy? I've got a playset. Oh, I'm a sleepy boy. My daughter had a runny nose last night. She was constantly blowing her nose, not getting it out, and then she also had a cough because the mucus wasn't breaking up to go out her nose. So I stayed up till midnight until she fell asleep, finally. And then I woke up at 7 a.m. Didn't get much. Well, I guess that's still technically 7 hours, which should be enough sleep. But since it's summer, I'm used to getting 9 hours of sleep. Nope. Boop boop. Let's itch. Itch the scratch. Scratch the itch. Oh, I swallowed that last sip wrong. It hurt. I want to fly. So where did you want to go? Do I have to wait for... I think... Okay, so if I remember correctly, for the new package that came out last year, the otter came and visited my island. She was there for the morning announcements, I believe, if I remember correctly. So it hopefully will pop up as soon as my island upgrades. Hopefully. To have the actual visitors center thing. Or not visitors center, but the plaza. There we go. Let's do Cyrus and the one event. Are they not here or are they inside? Do you not meet them outside every single time? I thought. Reese and Cyrus. There we go. That's their name. Anniversary photos. Oh, I should have also grabbed my heartstones. Whatever. Because what day are we on today? The 16th? Okay, so we've got about 15 more days of this. We should be able to complete it. That way I can buy more things, because you are limited to... Ooh. Buying only 8 things a day. I don't have enough stones to buy more than that, if it's the same as last time. But yeah. Okay, she said it's the reception, so let's get a couple tables put out. Stew! 4. Boom. They said pink and white theme, so let's do a long table. Not that it matters, because I can't invite anyone here anyways, because it is, like, my second day or whatever doing it. So I haven't advanced enough to unlock everything. Start moving some of these chairs. Boom. Then I can pick them up and put them in the chairs. Well, move them out of the way first. Rude. That's where I want you. Oh, I'm gonna have to change how I do this. Let's turn these that way. Oh, I've got to move myself. I can't move myself. Wait, I can move myself. Like, the big table is usually guest of honor stuff. And then the side tables are usually just guest, regular guest. No one special. Well, or do we? I didn't have to do that. Let's do it this way. That way they're only along the front and not these sides. Okay, so I can get rid of 2 of these chairs, I think. No, I shouldn't, because they still need chairs to sit in. Okay. Gotta move myself again. Okay, let's put them off to the side for right now. Far away from each other, haha. And I am in just such a beautiful outfit to be their only guest in these photos. That'd be funny. Being in a wetsuit in someone's wedding photos. Like, that sucks for them, but it's funny for me. Let's put more of these up. Oh, let's get one more of those on this wall. Do I want to put them on any other wall? Not really. Because I think I'm just going to be doing, like, their faces from this angle, maybe? Once I do turn on the photos. Okay, so... X, what does that do? Oh, okay, it makes me change the design. Plus, moves me from the walls to the things. Copy, select multiple. Okay. Ooh, it's giving me the amiibo symbol in the corner. Okay, I'll have to deal with that. Oh crap, I've got to walk up to them. And be like, hey, I'm ready to take photos. I'm gonna sit over here. I'm gonna be in their photos. Okay, ZL. Just barely. I like this framing. I want to zoom in. Oop. Dang it. Take a photo. My mic's kind of in front of the thing so I can see. Let's zoom. I meant to zoom out. I keep doing that. Nope. Other side. I'm so silly. Let's come from over here. Let's R for them to look at me. I can change their expressions. Okay, I could change my own. Come over here. Let's X to zoom and not hit the B button. Can you guys, like, look happy? No? Let's change. Some of these. Take the photo. There we go. I'm liking some of those photos. I don't think it really matters all that much. But I'll do a good job. Because why not? Because once you start thinking like, well, no matter what, I'm still going to get the same accomplishments just by doing it. If I make it look like crap and just blow through it, then you stop enjoying the game. Let's talk to second. Deal. I do like those wedding decorations. Let's see. So I've got 14. I do want that wedding wall eventually. The table and chairs I should do. Let's see, 6. And then I can do 2 chairs. I think I'm gonna go for the wedding decoration first and do a couple of those. Okay, since they were sitting at the table, that could already also be in my pocket too. Maybe I should have done something else. What's grabbing your eye? Let's do 2 chairs and then we get the table next time, or do we do the table now and get try for 4 chairs next time? Yeah. Okay, let's check my pockets. Okay, yeah, they gave me the table. Oh, dang. I shouldn't have bought the table. I bought the table, didn't I? I bought the tables. Oh, well. Oh, crap. How do I get out of here? Okay. I can't escape. Okay. Talk to him. That's basically all he gives me. That's fine. Yeah, I'm excited to expand this. I'm ready to go home. Oh, I just noticed he also doesn't have the ATM on there yet. I was really hoping that I could have the whatchamacallit on here sooner. The Happy Homes, whatever the heck. I'm sure I've called it several different names by now. Yes, and that's Thorn is moving in. Okay, let me open up my website. Why can't I find my seeds? Mistakes. Okay, where do I go to do the seed thing though? Okay, enter your information. Northern Hemisphere already selected. Weather types, okay. It is got rain clouds, but it's not raining. Cloud but fine. What is this? 5 to... What does the 05 mean? Let's see. Identify the start of the hour. XOO. So if the sky is fully clear at 1300, then 1300 is definitely clear. Sunny. Okay, rain clouds, I marked that correctly. Is this for the time? I'm gonna go with 11, just because, does this go to 24? Yeah, oh, okay. Or it goes to 0. Okay, so I'm marking in the time, it's 11 a.m. for me. So, let's do that, and then at 12, we will do another one. And then hopefully, yeah, I don't know if it takes a few days or just a couple times of doing that. Springy right on. I've got to figure out where I want to put that. Because I am going to be doing like a little playground yet again. Not that I'm going to, I don't know. Let's just place it. Gosh, so many little burps. Somewhere random for right now. Let's go down to one of these front beaches. Because yeah, as soon as we get Isabella, hopefully we can get the stars going quickly. Hi Gabo, how go? Place item. Then I have the wedding table, which I am going to be doing a scenery thing on the beach. Putting up like a bookshelf and stuff. That'd be so cute. Balloon! Welcome on in. We are playing Animal Crossing and, well, should be obvious. Mostly grinding and getting stuff done. I've started over on my island. No one's really seen my other island, which is fine. You're not missing out on too much. Eventually, I will try and visit my previous island because I do have a Switch Lite. It's gonna be sold soon, but for right now, I still have it, and I might go visit my other island on stream on another day. Right now, we're grinding, trying to get bells, get the house paid off and everything, make some accomplishments, and move forward. I am considering time hopping. I am considering time hopping. Just so that I can do the Happy Home Paradise, Happy Island Paradise, whatever it is, decor thing. Rent an armchair. Put in storage. Awesome. So far, I'm on my second upgrade for my house. I believe it's the second upgrade, maybe the third. And then, once that's paid off, we'll have another room, which is good. Yeah, so I'm wanting to get the next loan paid off today. Oops, I should have put these two things in there. Going back in. Sorry for the black screen. Yeah, so I'm trying to get things done, trying to progress through. That way we can get into some more entertaining stuff. I figured while I grind, why not stream? Because why not? I'm gonna be trying for some rare fish while I grind too. Just because I know I've got a lot of people who watch me who mostly watch Minecraft, and they've heard of Animal Crossing, but they haven't actually watched anything or haven't actually played. And they can learn some new things and decide if they want to play too. So that's where we're at. I welcome you on in here. I encourage you to help me get to affiliate. Drop a follow if you're enjoying the content and want to come back for more. Definitely turn on those notifications if you are liking the content. Yeah, and I welcome you in. I hope you enjoy yourself. Oops, nope, missed it. Get some more fish bait, babe. Because it sure do look like it's going to store. And I want that parrot face fish. Whoop. Because he kind of just like floats in the museum, and I really love having that. He's just diagonal floating. He brings me joy. I want that fish. I think I caught it on my first day playing when I first started Animal Crossing on the Switch Lite. I've discovered that this is my actual third time doing an island, because when I first started playing, I had my own account on my daughter's Switch Lite, and I would play from there. And yeah, I quit playing on her Switch Lite because she would play the game, because you can get into it. It's one island per Switch. So she would get into it and mess up my island, and I wasn't too happy about it, and she didn't know what she was doing. And I was getting really frustrated, so eventually I bought my own Switch Lite. And then when I started streaming recently, like within the last month or so. Ooh, I actually think my 1 month anniversary on Twitch is coming up. That'd be great. I'll have to look at the dates on that. But yeah, like, I wanted to do my Animal Crossing, because I was only doing Sims and Minecraft for a while. And it's like, I could be doing so much more. Sims is great, but again, I get into the zone, and I don't really talk to chat much. Had plenty of really talkative people come in, though, while doing that. Love that. And then Minecraft, again, I'm scared of dying in that game. So I wasn't talking too much to chat. It's like people are just watching me play a game, which for some people that's entertainment enough. But me, I'm a funny lady, and I want to share that with other people. And people will watch for that. Like, hey, how are you? Kind of deal. So, yeah. I finally got the upgraded Switch and started doing my Animal Crossing. It's been a bit of a pain because I'm not like a tech guy. My husband is, and even he struggled with getting this graphics card working to do the Switch. But yeah, no, I like the Animal Crossing because I'm able to talk to you, chat, and if you're here to chat in chat, how wonderful. I implore you to stick around. I hit it too early. I keep doing this to myself. Why? I apologize for anything that I get distracted and I don't finish any sentences. I'll get better with time. But if that's entertaining to you, because it seems so silly, yeah, enjoy. Then I'm not sorry. Yeah, I'm here to chat with people and make entertaining content. I want you guys to enjoy the streams just as much as I enjoy being here. Got him. Had a notification pop up. Or maybe I didn't because it's not on the thing. Okay, weird. Yeah, I don't know if I should be entering any special cloud types just because I haven't looked into the whole cloud type thing. I mean, this will be going on YouTube, so I could always just watch the VOD back and add in more details later. If I do see anything that needs to be corrected. Before I even hit the button, I was like, I'm gonna press it too early. I'm gonna press it too early again. And I pressed it too early. Gosh dang. Also, if you're just tuning in, reminder that there is a delay. So, because of the whole thing, there is a delay for me. So it is, gosh dang it, likely that I am gonna be missing a lot of fish. Fishing is not easy on stream. But I am wanting to catch a whole bunch of fish for you guys. Because maybe you're in the southern hemisphere, maybe you just started, maybe you don't know all these things. It's like, I want to be able to share my knowledge of Animal Crossing too. I've got another Twitch notification. Okay, I'm gonna go to my workbench. Make some fish bait. Hopefully it starts raining. Let's see, what time are we at right now? 14 in the next 15 minutes, because these things progress in 30-minute intervals, sometimes even by the hour. I'm hoping I get a good storm. Hoping for a good storm. That way I can use this fish bait for... And I know it was quiet for a while. That way I can use this fish bait and get some rare fish that only come out during storms. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Animal Crossing. I mean, for the realism. I want to use the umbrellas, but then... Oh, when it rains. But then you can't really do much else if you have the umbrella island. Then you get tired of switching back and forth. And then you just don't use the umbrellas. So then it's like, what else do you do when it's raining? I don't want to be outside in the rain. So you go inside, and then there's nothing really to do in Animal Crossing inside your house other than decorate while it rains. But there's all these goodies that you can get. Fishy. My audio stopped. What happened? The desktop audio went out. No, the Switch should be charging while it does that. What is going on? My stream froze. That is still saying that I am in here. No, my stream's not frozen. The graphics card froze. Okay, can I only get up to 2 hours? Or what? Oh, okay. No. Oh crap, I don't know how to fix this. It stopped. Okay, I hit play. It's not changing. I am on a different screen than what's being shown. Is this recording? No, it's counting down. What is going on? Start and stop recording. I hope I'm not recording. Nothing in my library. Okay, one moment. How do I have to do this? Because it is important that I have this thing opened up first, the graphics card thing. I'm wanting to exit out of it, but I don't know if that's going to affect my live stream. I'm gonna exit out of it. Okay. Searching for game capture. Do you... Well, I've only got one person viewing in here. Do you want a game of marbles while I figure this out? No takers? I'll give it like 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have enough people in here for marbles. I'm gonna minimize that. Reopen 4K capture. Execute it again. Oh no. Am I limited to 2 hours on that? I think I may be. That is weird. Okay, I'm closing the window again. I'm gonna try opening it again. Because this is... I probably shouldn't have closed out of it. Let's see. Oh, okay, wait, you're just gonna see what I see. I don't know if I want all that. Nope. Nope. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm so sorry. um. Huh. What do I do? It's really gonna show that I'm not a tech guy. It says I have a notification. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Let's... Dang it, I might have to end stream here. Because, okay, let's... Huh. You know what? I'm gonna end stream here. Just because the way this works out, I have to do this step, that step, and whatever. And I don't know this 4K thing that I'm doing, the 4K capture utility. I know that I can't open it again now that I have this. I've done the thing that I've done. So hopefully my husband has off work tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I will stream. If it does the 2 hour mark thing again, well, no, because I'm at 3 hours. If it does the thing that I did today again, I will have him here to help because he knows more about the technology than I do. So I will be ending it here. I'm still going to be playing, but I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. Laters.